Greetings, comrades. My name is Gigantals, and this, you're probably wondering why, I haven't done one of my schedule updates, releases today, and the reason why is, in case any of you haven't heard yet, Stan Lee died last night, of pneumonia, after he went to the hospital earlier that day because he was in a critical condition, and he sadly passed away last night. It's a real big hit to both the film and comic industries, because Stanley was a very significant figure in that. He, as most of you know, he works a lot for Marvel. That's a bit flip-sided, isn't it? Whatever. The point is, he worked for Marvel. He helped make a lot of characters: Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four, the Hulk and stuff. We worked alongside people to make them. Hey, Charlie. And he did a lot of work for DC too. Like he made a bunch of comics about Batman, Wonder Woman, Captain Shazam, a whole lot of people. Hey man, you good? Wait, you good? Good. Anyway, he did a lot of good work for the comic world. In fact, one of the reasons why he helped make Marvel what they are nowadays, because instead of a DC where they made everyone seem perfect and stuff, Stan Lee helped make the characters of Marvel seem a lot more human, as in they all had problems, they all had issues like anger management or whatever. Hulk, said I can't show any pictures because of copyright stuff, but yeah, so it's a big hit. Stan Lee was a very influential figure. He helped create the MCU. $17 billion. It was worth over $17 billion and over 23 movies, some of which haven't even been released yet. Wait, calm down, Charlie. Yeah. So, a lot of stuff's going around on social media about how sad it is. A lot of the actors he worked with: Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Jennifer Lawrence, they all came forward and said he was a good man and stuff. And comics would be the same again. I mean, he helped save the big movie franchises by kind of the idea of a cinematic universe. For example, Godzilla and King Kong are in the MonsterVerse now. Then you've got the Darkverse, which is meant to be stuff like the Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula, and all that. Calm down, Charlie. Yeah, so he really shaped shaped the movie industry, and he's most famous for his camos in a Marvel film. Do you remember that? Fortunately, the one for Avengers 4, his cameo has been recorded along with all the films there, along with Captain Marvel. So we still got that to look forward to, but we just that's it. After that, he's gone. RW and I do have a couple of main things to say. So, and yes, you may have remembered from Order 1 that RW talks with a Shakespearean accent for some reason. So RW said, "Oh my, calm down, Charlie, calm down. Farewell, Stan Lee. Thee were a most wondrous sir, inspiration to billions. Thee redefined the meaning of heroes in comics, movies, and the real world. Thee helped sculpt our childhoods at which hour we hath used to gaze Spider-Man cartoons, and anon we gazeth at thy masterpiece of the MCU. And many shall be surprised to hear thee did create some of DC's most popular characters too. On a more personal level, I thanketh thee for inspiring so many characters of mine own earth. May thee rest in peace forevermore." And in case you didn't get, the reason why I say this is because RW is writing his own book series right now, and he inspired a bunch of these characters. Bloody plain. And then for me, I wrote this shortly after the first Stanley died. It goes, "Thank you for making my childhood and adulthood with your creation, Stanley. You may have made heroes, but you'll always be the original hero." Because it is. Stanley created a lot of the heroes based around what was going on around him, and that's why the characters seem so human. He made them human. He made us able to connect to them. He really was a good person. I mean, yes, he forgot to give credit sometimes, so it deserved for the co-creators of other heroes. Such as he didn't create the Fantastic Four by himself, he did with Jack Kirby. Seriously, Charlie, you're the bad alone. But the overall point of this video is that Stanley's unfortunately passed away at the age of 95. And hopefully they're together, where they are. It depends on whether you're British or not, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully they're together. Stanley, we will miss you. From everyone from both Marvel and DC, united. Which is a phrase many people have never thought to hear. But yeah, we all miss you. Thank you for your impact on the world. Thank you for making our childhoods. Like Spider-Man, I'm not sure if it's on nowadays, or if it's as good as it used to be, but I used to grow up watching Spider-Man cartoons. And now he's made the Marvel Cinematic Universe the biggest movie franchise in the world. And he's made people's adulthoods. I grew up with the MCU. I already love it. It's all thanks to him. So thank you, Stanley, for making that, for everything you've done for us. We'll miss you, man. You really will. We'll continue making movies in your honor. If we're doing anything wrong, please do come down and tell us, because I'm pretty sure we would love to have a ghost cameo at some point. Yeah. So thank you, Stanley. May you rest in peace.